What? A TV show? I review TVs? Yes! Because if you look at my YouTube page, it says movies, mostly just movies, and it's been like that for about, that's might be like my phrase for coming on to what, like 18 months now? And here's the first non-movie like related thing. It's a TV show. So Westworld, I believe, is a series created by Jonathan Nolan, Christopher Nolan's brother, and I can't really describe it because it's like a series. It's a bit difficult to describe series, but the gist is that there is this park where you go into it and it's like kind of like set in the West, like in like your stereotypical Western, and only the rich go in there and they pay like high fees to get in there. So, and they can, in there they can get away with like murder, rape, do whatever they want, because the people who are in there, they're not actually people, they're like host robots. And then like this whole like conspiracy side of sorts like tumbling, and you have characters like Ed Harris, Evan Rachel Wood, Jeffrey Wright, Anthony Hopkins. All those characters, they just kind of like intertwine and create some sort of like what is essentially an awesome show that's 10 episodes long in the first season, and like the second season doesn't come out for another year and a bit. And also in this review, I'm not going to include spoilers, because this is great, and I think if you had just only being introduced to this, like surely you've heard of Westworld, you have to like watch it, finish the video, then start watching it. I believe the first episode's up for free on foxtel.com or something. So the story of Westworld, for me, it is intriguing, and it's as intriguing as it can get for like these types of TV shows and movies. You get immediately invested in the show, and it kind of carries through for like the next 10 episodes, and then you realize season's done. Now I gotta wait a while for the second season. And I do think that the performances from everyone are great. They're all, I won't say that all of them are three-dimensional developed characters, because not all of them are developed or three-dimensional. Some of them just have a role to play and they do it really well. But characters like Jeffrey Wright, Evan Rachel Wood, Ed Harris, they're great. And Anthony Hopkins probably gives the best performance out of the series, which is good to see going into Thor Ragnarok, and like having seen like Anthony Hopkins appearing like, in straight-to-DVD movies such as like Kidnapping Mr. Heineken. Like, what is that? And as the show unraveled, I did love how the plot twists unraveled themselves throughout the series. Especially, there's a plot twist at the end of episode 7, and that's amazing. It's a great, brilliant plot twist. And there's also one in the finale, which is probably my favourite of the series, of the season so far. And another thing about that final episode, the final episode is like 90 minutes long, and that's just great, but it had an excellent setup for season 2, which I loved how they somehow had this world which was an artificially made world, and they're expanding it, and somehow they managed to make it actually bigger, even though like the show has limits. And I also love how the only question Westworld leaves hanging is what happens next. They answer almost every question. It's not like Justice for Barb. Every question is answered except for what happens next, and that's just great. I can't wait for season 2. Westworld is Platypus-tacular. If you've seen Westworld, go tell your friends to see it. If you haven't seen Westworld, start watching it now, because it's amazing. Let me know, like, what did you think of Westworld if you have seen it, and like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe, become one of the Platypine, and see you next time. Bye. Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. Good job. How about you click that subscribe button for more content? Or click one of these two videos. You know, either one's good enough.